Well, good evening, everybody. It is Friday night, so that means it is time for a affordable group break. Johnny, Joseph, glad you guys can make it. Hey, good evening, Dan. Yeah, we are going to bust Tops's newest product and probably, well, let's be honest, probably an unneeded product. There's so much stuff out on the market, but people like their shiny cards, and this is another way to pump out some new cards with little effort, I'm guessing. Good evening, Rick, John. Glad y'all can make it. But yeah, so we got 2022 Topps Chrome Sonic. Though it, when I got the boxes and the other day in the mail, I guess I was expecting something different because it didn't even say that. It doesn't even say Sonic anywhere on the package. It's, the only difference really is we've got these marks in the background, but, is this going to be a one and done? I don't know. 4 cards per pack, 16 cards per box. That's why I went ahead and grabbed 2 boxes and just decided to do them both at the same time instead of trying to spread it out. So we'll go ahead and get started. It's already about 6 minutes or so past 10 p.m. here on the East Coast. So good luck, everybody. Joseph, are you going to want to pack? I mean, pack a wrapper, or are you just still basking in the glory of getting the Yankees? Chrome Megasonic Godzilla Charmander edition is next. You never know. You never know. I just saw the other day, Pops has released a big, not a mega box. It was the new configuration of Flagship Series One. That's going to be sold, I think, exclusively at Walmart. Had a metal lapel pin and a couple of packs and like an oversized card pack or something. So there's no telling what Tops is going to do. Oh yeah, I forgot about that redemption program for the Judge and Gold, which I haven't really been following. But all right, were you ready to go? Maybe we can pull some mojo tonight. Uh, let's see. It looks like as I look over my glasses, the refractors are 1 and 3, black and white Ray Wave, 1 and 4, which I think we should. It says find 4 exclusive black and white Ray Wave parallels per box, so we should get 4 of those. Prism refractors are 1 and 6, and then you get into all of the various serial numbered parallels. Sonic Pulse comes in purple, yellow, aqua pink, aqua, green, yellow, green Ray Wave, yellow, blue, gold Ray Wave, orange, black, red Ray Wave, red, black. Then you've got short print inserted, 1 in 1604. All the parallels for those as well. The 1996 Topps Chrome Youthquake are 1 in 8. Of course, those have their rainbow. Let's see what else. All the autographs are dual autographs, but 10,425 packs is the odds. And you even got triple printing plates at 51,947 packs. So those are some mighty big odds. Mighty big odds. All right, and our first card, look at that. Our resident Rockies fan was like, yeah, I'm not a big fan, but I'll go ahead and join in. And look at that. First card, Trevor Story. Blake Snell for the Padres, Willie Castro for the Tigers, and Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Patrick Wisdom, Cubs. We have a refractor, Xander Bogarts. And we got a Youthquake, O'Neill Cruz. And Rafael Devers is the other base. So here we go. I do remember these. Not too shabby of a design. Johnny, oops. I think the guy was okay. On our way home from dinner tonight, there was a motorcycle, a guy on a crotch rocket. He had passed us and ended up swerving off the road and crashing. And so we pulled over and I ran and checked on him. And he said he crashed because he was checking his phone. And I think he was okay. I don't know if he was intoxicated or under the influence or anything like that. He kept his helmet on pretty much the entire time, but he was worried about his phone, so I helped him find his phone. But my wife stayed in the car. She called 911 and medic and police and fire. We had to wait there for a little bit, um, but I guess somebody called it in that we hit him, which was not true. That we just pulled over to check on him, trying to be a good Samaritan. But I think his story changed. What he told everybody else apparently was that a car swerved and ran him off the road. So I don't know. It did seem a little suspicious, but I think he was okay. Yeah, crotch rockets and phones, no bueno. Exactly. DJ LeMahieu for the Yankees. We have a Joey Votto for the Reds. Alec Bohm, Philly. Anthony Rizzo, Yankees. I think he was worried about getting in trouble if he admitted he was on his phone and whatever the case may be. So that's why his story changed. But yeah, not too bright. Franmil Reyes for the Guardians. Joe Musgrove, Padres. Herman Marquez, Rockies, and Lucas Giolito for the White Sox. I wasn't driving, Joseph. Just for the record, my wife, She drives us everywhere. 4 cards a pack, but we got an extra card here. See something shiny poking out. So let's see what we got. We got a Buster Posey on the top for the Giants. Our Riley Adams rookie refractor for Nationals. Oh, and we got us a Prism refractor. Anthony Rizzo for the Mets. That was Sean Manaea. And all right, here's one of the first Sonic parallels. Cody Bellinger, black and white. So this is the black and white Ray Wave, which gotta dig it. It's pretty cool looking. So we should get 3 more of those. So at least now we know what the Ray Wave parallels look like. And of course, these come in a plethora of colors. Trying to do the top, just trying to do their best Panini impression. Who don't you PC, Joseph? You said you put PC. Rizzo, who don't you PC? I feel like you PC a lot of players. Not poking at you. I do the same thing. Plethora. If you've seen Three Amigos, when was it El Guape? El Guape, the guy that they're going after. I remember his one of his right hand men were telling him that they were going to have his birthday party and there was going to be a plethora of presents. They just kept going on about that word. I know so many one-liners from that movie. Carlos Correa. Let's get back on topic here. Astros. John Lester for the Cardinals. Jackson Krouar for KC. And O'Neill Cruz for Pittsburgh. Yeah, I haven't seen Three Amigos in forever either, but I've got it on DVD, and yes, I'm gonna have to watch that and Spaceballs. Both of those movies, they're just so stupid, but they made me laugh. Tyler Glass now for the Rays. Johan Makata, White Sox. And we have a regular refractor of Anthony Rendon and John Gray for Texas. Matt Verling, Phillies. We have Lou Bob for the White Sox. Matt Chapman for the A's. Jake Cronenworth for the Padres. And an extra card. And, oh man, Chuck Nasty. Black and white Ray Wave. I'm a little envious there. A little envious there. Yeah, these are pretty cool. Brandon Belt for the Giants. Jake Myers for Houston. There's a Prism, Lucas Giolito. We have a Luke Williams, rookie for Philly. And another black and white Ray Wave, Brandon Crawford for the Giants. which surprisingly, no one claimed the Giants. We only had 3 teams not claimed. Diamondbacks, not surprisingly. Giants and Rangers went unclaimed. But that's okay. That gives me some trade fodder. Young Frankenstein. That's a Mel Brooks I haven't seen in a very long time. Ketel Marte, Diamondbacks. Trey Turner, LA Dodgers. Bo Bichette for Toronto. Wayno, the Cards, and a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. black and white Ray Wave. And Rob got his Blue Jays this time around. I'm sure he'll be happy to see that card. So that is, yeah, those are the 4 Ray Waves, the black and whites. But we still have got 1, 2, 3, 6 packs to go. Hey, good evening, Rob. I didn't know you were lurking there. Nick Castellanos for the Reds. Rodolfo Castro, rookie for the Pirates. We have an Aaron Ashby refractor for uh, Milwaukee, and an Austin Meadows for Tampa. Good question. Play at the plate was that Brian? I think he just kind of I think when he retired his blog, I think he just kind of faded off. I seem to remember him coming back for a short time, but yeah, I think he just got out of the hobby. I think he bowed out altogether. Brandon Marsh for the Angels. Max Scherzer, Mets. Curtis Terry, Twins. Emmanuel Rivera, KC. What kind of cards did you pick up, Rob? Said you got some from a local auction. What did you pick up? Zach Greinke for the Astros. Kyle Seager for the Mariners. Mike Moustakas for the Reds. And our other card is I'll check this out. Luke Williams, rookie for the Phillies. And I don't know if my lighting is really showing off this card, but it is teal and purple with the little circular design in the background. And it is numbered out of 99. It is 110 of 199. Not exactly sure what this one is, what this parallel is called. So, let's see. To me, that looks like purple and teal, or purple and, you know what? Or maybe it's pink and aqua. Maybe that's the aqua pink Sonic Pulse. 1 in 74. I don't know. JD Martinez for the Red Sox. Javier Baez for the Tigers. We have a Royce Lewis Youthquake insert for the Twins. And Zach Short Tigers. Rob said he got a mixed bag of hockey and baseball, early 90s stuff. Cool, cool. No, it is 199. This parallel is 199. Alexander Wells, Baltimore. Trevor Larnach for the Twins. We have a Prism Josh Lowe for the Rays. And Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. All right. So our resident card sleuth says the 199 is the Aqua Pink Sonic Pulse. Appreciate that confirmation. Okay, down to the final pick of our first box. And we have Trey Mancini for Baltimore. Josh Donaldson, Twins. Nice, a refractor of Jorge Soler, World Series hero himself. And Justin Verlander for the Stros. So I guess I was thinking this would be a little different, something that stood out a little bit more than just a kind of a carbon copy of Chrome, but it's okay. Justin Verlander was also a World Series hero for the Braves. All right, let's get box 2 opened up here. Empty box. I want to move the first stack of the base cards. I'll move those out of the way. All right, let's go for round 2. Yastrzemski for the Giants. So we have Brantley for the Astros. Casey Mize for the Tigers. And we got us. At least these are pretty cards. Now we got us a green and yellow. Whit Merrifield. KC. And it is 99 of 99. eBay 1 of 1. So who had KC this week? Dan. Dan's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. More than likely the green yellow Sonic Pulse, 1 in 148 pack. George Springer. The Blue Jays, Max Fried for the Braves. They got a refractor of Luis Gil and Jordan Alvarez. I hear you, Johnny. I feel like this is, I do feel like this is a lazy effort on Tops's part. I mean, it's a cash grab. It's a money grab. I mean, these parallels look nice. Wait till you see them in hand. They do look nice. I mean, I give them credit. They're nice looking inserts or parallels, but yeah, it's I do feel like for something that a 2022 product releasing in 2023 and you've got players from the 2021 season on the roster, yeah, it's kind of weak, but all right, Hyun Jin Ryu, Blue Jays, Patrick Wisdom for the Cubbies, DJ LeMahieu, Yankees, Garrett Cole, Yankees, and here's our first black and white Ray Wave, Joe Ryan, rookie for the Twins. Stick around. We'll look at what we're going to do next week. We'll probably end up doing something in addition to what I have planned, but we'll take a look at that a little bit, talk about it before we sign off tonight. Edward Cabrera for the Fish, Jackson Reitz for the Brewers. We have a Tigers Prism, Zach Short, Lars Nootbaar for the Redbirds, and Zach Lothar, Ray Wave for Baltimore. Potential demise of regional television stations. Well, here in the South, Bally Sports is the provider for Braves, and they're filing bankruptcy. So I don't know what's going to happen if I think Major League Baseball has a plan to step in because I think Bally does more than the Braves. But yeah. All right. Here's our friend Nolan Arenado and Stuart Fairchild. I wonder if his mom's Morgan. Brandon Anderson for the Fish. And Jared Kalenic, Mariners. 14 teams. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's man. Anthony Rendon for the Angels. We have a refractor of Emmanuel Clace for the Guardians. And we have another Youthquake, Josh Lowe for Tampa. And Tony Santillan So what does everybody think about these rule changes now that we've seen them in play in spring training? And we've already seen shoot cost my Braves a game, the pitch clock or the batter clock or whatever it was. You know that they're all they've been touting how televised games have been about 2.5 hours, give or take. But I wonder what the owners think of that. I don't mind the shorter game, especially if you know I can't stay up as late as I used to. Old man. Um, but what about the owners and what do they think about the games being shorter and the fans being in the stands and being in the stadium less time? Is that lost revenue and beer and food and all that? You know, I haven't really heard anybody talk about that. Everybody's just been praising, oh, shorter games, but I don't know. Walker Bueller for LA, Jose Barrios for the Twins. We got a Prism, a refractor of Evan Longoria as a Giant, and Hoy Park for the Pirates. They'll be charging more. Yeah, they probably will be. I'm looking at trying to get down to maybe get down to Atlanta for opening day. Um, it's during my wife and kids' spring break, so we might try to get down there. But holy crap, ticket prices jumped. It is crazy. Chris Sale for Boston, Aaron Judge. All rise. There's what that $20 or whatever. Jose Ramirez and Ryan McMahon for the Rocks. If I'm watching the Braves play on the West Coast, I'm all for a shorter game. If I can see the entirety of it and not have to stay up until 1 or 2 in the morning, that's fantastic. But otherwise, I don't know. It's going to get some getting used to. Zach Pop, Marlins. Here's a refractor of Edward Cabrera for the Marlins and a Prism refractor for Salvador Perez for the Royals and Matt Olson for the A's. Yeah, Ben, this is pretty much a lazy release by Topps. It is more of the same for Topps Chrome with just some new parallels added. Yep. Ernie Clement, Guardians. Fernando Tatis, Padres. Kyle Calhoun for the Rangers. And Tim Anderson, White Sox. Adam Frazier, Mariners. Ryan Valade, Rockies. Here is a refractor of Ronzi Contreras for the Pirates. Trent Grisham, Padres. And here is another Ray Wave black and white Hoy Park for the Pirates. Arg. Yeah, I'm not sure how Trading Card Database will handle these the checklist for these on their site. I don't know if they'll give it its own listing or My guess is they'll probably put some kind of disclaimer under the regular Chrome checklist. They've added the Wave to the Chrome base listing. Okay. Manuel Clace, Ronza Contreras. Hey, here we go. Bobby Witt Jr., Youthquake. Jesse Winker, good measure. Miggy for the Tigers, Sammy Long, Giants, Alex Bregman, Houston, Max Kranick for Pittsburgh. And we got two left after this pack. Mitch Haniger, Mariners, Matt Manning, Tigers, Jaron Duran for the Red Refractor for the Red Sox, and Gavin Sheets. Juan Soto, Nats, Joe Adele, Angels, Max Muncy, Dodgers, Alex Verdugo for the Red Sox, and our final pack. And four cards, yet we've got five. It's like we got another Ray Wave. Kevin Gossman, Jays, Lance Lynn, White Sox, Bryce Harper for Philly, JT Realmuto for Philly, and a Ray Wave of Ryan McMahon for the Rockies. So there you go, Johnny. You got two of the exclusive inserts for your rocks. All right, so that's what we got. Not quite what I expected, but hopefully everybody will like what they got. Here, definitely the highlights: the Luke Williams aqua, what we say aqua pink, 118 of 199, and the green yellow with Merrifield is 99 of 99. Plenty of base refractors. A couple of the prisms: Perez, Longoria, Short, Low, Giolito, and Rizzo. The black and white Ray Waves, which were exclusive to the boxes: Ryan McMahon, Hoyt Park, Zach Lothar, Joe Ryan, Vladimir Guerrero, Brandon Crawford, Charlie Blackman, and Cody Bellinger. And the Youthquake: Bobby Witt Jr., Josh Lowe, Royce Lewis, and O'Neill Cruz. So I will probably work on some scans over the weekend of these or whatnot. See what I can contribute to trading card database like I normally do. Get those all ready to go for everybody. So, all right. Next week, all right, if you saw in the group on Facebook, Oh, can't even fit this in the frame. This sucker is big and heavy. We have a sealed case of 1997 Topps Screenplays. And if you don't know what this is, I can't say I blame you because I've only ran across this one time and I didn't know what it was either. I ran across some individual packs. I think they were sealed at a flea market back in the day. But these are collectible tin. The packaging itself is a collectible tin. There is a player on the tin that matches the card inside. It's one card per tin, but the tin opens up and it turns into like a display for the card. It's actually pretty cool. It uses Kodak technology, which was kind of a big deal back in the 90s. But they are lenticular cards on steroids. So think sport flicks, but better quality. Um, I think they're pretty cool. I just couldn't pass this. I couldn't leave this sitting on the top shelf at the shop. Ooh, if I can, how can I do this? Let me move the camera higher. See if I can get this in any way. You can see oh, if I can get it right. You can see the tins in here. They're round tins and they are wrapped, so you don't know who you're getting. There's a circular paper cover that covers the tin. There are, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 20 players in the set. Okay. And there are 21 tins in the box. So there are 20 players, and then there are six from the premium series: Larry Walker, Cal Ripken, Chipper Jones, Frank Thomas, Mike Piazza, and Ken Griffey Jr. Those make up the premium series. The regular series is Ripken, Kenny Lofton, Hideo Nomo, Tony Gwynn, Albert Bell, Griffey, Bagwell, Jeter, Andrew Jones, Juan Gonzalez, Chipper Jones, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds, Nomar Garcia Parra, Frank Thomas, Mark McGuire, Jim Tomei, Andres Galarraga, Paul Molitor, and Randy Johnson. So initially, I had said something about doing it by player. Yeah, I thought, man, team wouldn't work. I'd do it by player. But if I do it by player, I don't think that's going to work either because I forgot about the insert, the premium series, because Larry Walker does not. He's not on the regular checklist. Um, Mike Piazza is not on the regular checklist. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably do like a um it will be random. Yeah, it'll be random, but or not really random. I'm going to put all 20 slots or all 21 slots up, and you will claim the slot number you want, and we will just open them up in order. So whoever gets slot one gets the first pack. Slot two will get the second pack, and so on and so forth. So you may end up with multiple Braves. You may end up with one of the premium series. I think that will be fair. If you want to work out a trade afterwards, I don't mind, um, you know, helping facilitate that and make sure that whatever y'all trade gets in your stack. But I think that seems to be the fairest way to do it. I don't know if y'all disagree. Let me know. But it's something different, and that's what I like to do. I like to do different stuff. We've opened cards in a can. We've opened cards in in big flat envelopes. We've opened cards with very old bubble gum and even chewed it on camera. So why the heck not open cards in a baseball tin? So, and it's different. Their cards are cool. I like them. I think they're cool. Maybe you don't like them, or maybe you don't agree with me, but you know, I don't see these very often. And thanks to Shane Salmonson, he did post in the on the thread on the post in he replied to the post in the Facebook group. His Cheap Wax Wednesday post that he now does for Beckett.com. He opened a case of this back in what I think it was 2005. He said he had to go digging for it because it'd been a while. But yeah, I got it for a good price. I'm probably gonna open the slots at $2 or $3. I haven't quite landed on that. Um, this is not a money maker by any stretch of the imagination. I just thought it would be fun. So we're gonna do this, but I understand not everybody. Um, I understand not everybody will be interested in this, so I'd like to try to do something else, but I'm not sure yet what that may be. I I I've got a lot of stuff going on right now, so I've got a lot of money tied up, so I wasn't able to really go shopping when I stopped at my little honey hole yesterday, passing through, coming back from Virginia. So this is really the only thing I got for us for the group, but um, I'm going to see if I can find something else to do. Um, just because I know this won't float everybody's boat. So um, I don't know. I've got some blasters. I've got some Gypsy Queen blasters that I've been sitting on from I think they're 2022. Yeah. So maybe we brush those out. Um, or I know the 2022 Ginner Chrome is getting ready to be released if it hasn't already been released. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. Um, let me know, and I can pick up some of those. A box or two of that. We had fun with the what was it 2001. Pulled some really nice colored parallels, low numbered parallels. So if that's something you would like to see us do, let me know. Shoot a message to me, whatever the case may be. But I'll try to find something else for next week. Um, yeah, Johnny, that their glass case there, they had stocked it. It was full. They had a lot of stuff in there, and pricing has gone up. Prices have gone up, but there was a few things I was looking at, but like I said, I I just wasn't able to pull the trigger right now. But I'll be going back through there probably in April. So of course I'll stop back in, and maybe then I'll be able to grab something. I almost grabbed a box of 2002 Donruss Fan Club. I think we might have broken a box of that in the past. I'd have to check my archives, but yeah. So we'll figure out something else for next week. But that is officially the end. If you want now, if you want to stick around, I'm going to open this real quick, and I'll just go ahead and do it on camera. This is the actually I'll go ahead and open the packs, and I'll give those cards away too because I won't. I bought this for the metal card that comes included. Um, at $5, I couldn't leave it. I couldn't leave it behind. So technically, this is not part of the break, but I'm going to go ahead and open it. Stick around if you'd like. Every time I go in that shop, I never know what I'm gonna find. And the metal card always falls out of these things. Who we got? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got Thomas. Big old heavy metalworks. Frank Thomas. Just one little gob of hot glue on here to peel off. Ah, come on. There we go. But yeah, big old this sucker is heavy. 2 of 20. So I got 4 of the 20 now. All right, 4 of the 20. Though can't put these in pages, or I wouldn't recommend it. So I'll have to find next time I run up. I'm in town. Actually, you know what? I'm going to be near the hobby shop where I used to live tomorrow. Maybe I can swing by there and grab a couple of one touches. I don't know. I don't know where my little guide is to help me gauge what size I'll need, but yeah, that's all that's in these. You get a master deck pack, a regular pack, and the metal card. So open it real quick. See your comment. I'm not commenting. Salmon. Got parallel. Andy Benez, Men of Summer parallel. There's a game card. Aggie. Piazza. There's a Pudge. We already pulled that one for you, Ben. Jordan, Brian Jordan, Trammell, Gary Sheffield, Swing for the Fences. So nothing too exciting, but yeah, Ben, the Metalworks cards were exclusive to those home plate boxes. So yeah, you would not find these in regular packs, which is probably why I never saw them for a long time either. But all right, guys. Well, that is all I got for tonight. You guys have a fantastic weekend. And if there's anything I can do for you, let me know. But yeah, let me know. I don't know if I'll put up a poll, but if you want to see Ginner Chrome next week, I think I could probably get it in time to do next week. We can, but um, I will go ahead and do the screenplays. That definitely is a go. I will get that ready. That sign up post ready. Get that up Sunday evening, and then I'll figure out something else. We may go with the GQ blasters. We may go with, or I may go for something else. But either way, thank you guys. Um, I appreciate it, and yeah, we should be good. Should be good for the month of March. I don't foresee any weeks that we'll need to take off. So keep the suggestions coming, and I've not forgotten about your suggestions, Johnny, that you have made. I've got those bookmarked, and I may be time to go and pull the trigger on one of those. But thank you. Y'all have a great one, and we'll catch you back here next week.